Hello and welcome back to Dimension Runners. Since the last episode, I've been working really hard on stuff. Pretty much, I came back to the overworld. I worked on reorganizing this place and remaking all my gear because I went back to the tower. I could not find it. I didn't go like too high in it or conquer too much of it. I just did the lower floors mainly. But yeah, if my grave was there, it's at the very top or way below it. Anyway, I'm considering it lost and I remade my gear off camera. I decided not to cheat it in because that would be too cheaty. Also, no one told me what to do. So yeah, if we're looking here, I took the Minotaur axe and it actually was very cheap to enchant, so I gave it sharpness. I made a new sharpness 3 diamond spear. I made protection 2 ironwood armor because it was cheap to get all the protection 2. Got a fortune 3 iron pick. I got a sharpness 1 sword, an iron shield that was just lying around, and I also have a nice adjustable bag here. So, how cheap was it to enchant this axe? Well, apparently this has very good enchantability because it only goes like 1 level for efficiency. So, yeah, and if I charge with this, it will be better than a diamond sword. It's equal to a diamond sword by default. And I also realized that spears aren't that good because even though they have the increased range, they are far less damage. So I still plan to use a spear and shield tactic probably, but I think I might want to keep an axe around just so I can deal some better damage. Also, it cuts trees, so that's a plus. And yeah, in this bag, I'm not sure if I have anything in this bag. Carrots. Anyway, I had to remake my backpack, so I got it the max slots, player feeding, energy, resupply, and collector. So here's what collector and resupply do. Collector does what it says. It pretty much makes me into a hopper. At the moment, I think it's a 3x3 or so, like a radius of 3 or so. So if I throw that there, yeah, I think like 2 blocks away from me it works. And it'll put the items into the bag, and resupply means if I run out of something in my inventory like cobblestone, it will pull it from the bag back into my inventory, which is pretty cool. Kind of like inventory tweaks does, but from the bag. So, yeah, I think I'm pretty geared up now. I also reorganized this because I felt I was kind of doing poor for space. Let's see, where's the hammer? I think I put it in one of these. Anyway, I have a tool chest here, or armor, gears and tools. Down here is blocks. Then I have food and potion. Oh, there's the hammer. And then I have, ores and ingots, miscellaneous items, the furnace, the brewing stand. Oh, I accidentally put on my boots. I was like, what did I just do? Where'd it go? So yeah, if you right click it, I not only give them slab upgrades, but light upgrades. So now they show off light. So I didn't have to have a torch here. And yeah, I think that's most of what I want to do here. There are a couple things I want to make real quick, so hold on 1 second. Something else I did off camera that I probably should know is that, yeah, I made some more potions just because, I'll grab a speed too, because why not? Anyway, I have some night vision. I think I might have made some more strength. I also made a lot more torches. Pretty much what I did is I went back down to these mines here, and I mined a lot of coal and explored around and lit them up very well, so hopefully we don't have as many mobs spawning there now. So yeah, anyway, the things I want to make this episode were 2 things, and I'll get to what they are at the end of the episode, but this is our last diamond. Okay, we have the scarab and the portal activator. And just so nothing happens to him, I'll just put these right here. Anyway, now to head back to the Twilight Forest and fight the Lich. But before we head back to the Twilight Forest, I want to show you some other stuff I did to the base. If we come up here, we have the nether portal, but we also have a staircase. Cutting edge stuff, huh? So yeah, if we walk up here, you'll see I redid this area to look a lot nicer. I have, you know, just trying to lit it up better, have stuff around here, staircases about and whatnot. So if we come here, you'll see a portal. And if you come here, you'll see something else. Not going to say what they are yet. So, back into the Twilight Forest. Okay, so I also took some time to make our portal area here a little nicer and a little safer. I don't think there's much hostile on the surface of Twilight Forest, but pretty much you can kind of see over here on the map, there's some dirt patches. That's because there was yeah, right over there. There was a little ruined house there, so I destroyed that house and pretty much picked up all its stuff and used it to make this little base in the same fashion with the moss brick, the cobble, and the wood planks scattered with grass. And yeah, I don't know, it looked kind of nice. And in here we have food and such. And yeah, I did bring some potions here and torches here too, so I didn't really need to bring all those. Oh well, I feel a little silly now. But yeah, I tried to make this an outpost in the Twilight Forest so we wouldn't have to keep running back and forth between the places all the time. Okay, so I think I'm all geared up to head back to the Lich Tower. Apparently it's that way. I don't have the magic map anymore. I think that's the only thing I lost that I did not get back. So I'll try and kill a raven and get that if I can. But this is probably going to be the last episode I spend in the Twilight Forest anyway. Going, yeah, I'm silly. I brought a speed potion for this exact purpose. Yay. Huh. Seems like I lose momentum when I jump. Anyway, just me, or do you find speed potions a bit underpowered? I don't know. It's just that strength potions, if you look at the percent, that gives 260% attack damage. Speed potion 2 gives 40% speed, which is fast, but it's not that much faster than normal if you think about it compared to the increased damage output. Anyway, I want to save the potion for when I get up to the top and fight the Lich. Is that lava just ready to fall out? Huh. So yeah, I came back here. This was the death where I lost my stuff. I filled in the hole, but it just came down here and was that block there. And I kind of blocked off these side tunnels just so we don't have them to worry about. And I also tried to patch up the floor. And I broke that spawner, and I think that's about it. So let's head up and fight the Lich. Oh god, a book! Let's see if I can ignore... Oh, I think there might have been an explosion here or something. I'm not sure. Oh! There we go. I still have to light up the upper sections here. Like I kind of mentioned, I didn't do all the tower. So I only did this one side for now. Oh, hello, creeper. Why do I have a feeling there's something behind me? Yep. And why do I feel slow? Is that just because the potion wore off or something else? Up, slowness. Okay, so I have books. Those aren't good. What? I thought I killed that death dome. What's that sound? That kind of sounded like the Lich, but I'm like, wait, the Lich isn't active yet, is he? There are some things on the other side of the tower. Maybe I should just go over there and try and light up and seal it before I fight the Lich, just to be safe. And I probably should seal most of these pathways as well. Wow, that was a long way up without a bridge. Oh, God. Oh, God. More mobs, more mobs, more mobs. And I know I'm not sprinting to get the most out of my book, so I probably should be doing that more, but oh well. Let me just go around and light this place up better, because I don't want a ton of mobs killing me as I try to fight the Lich. Okay, and just to mention, this is the highest point besides up there where I died. So, yeah, it kind of looks like I did lose my stuff and it wasn't just up here. I kind of thought that was the case, but, yeah, now I kind of know. Okay, and the Lich should spawn about now. Oh, come on. Whew. So I'm pretty sure I sealed all the entrances. The Lich will spawn as soon as I get close to that spawner. And, oh, I might actually need my sword. Whew, good thing I remembered that. The reason is because you have to bat the fireballs, and I'm not sure if the axe does that. So, oh, I also have the potion of night vision I could have used while in here. So I'm going to hold off on drinking this till, I get to the stage where I need to, and, yeah. Okay. He has a bunch of shields around him, and I have to bat back these at him to break the shields. Oh, and there's the ghost liches. Ow. Ow. Okay, we got another shield down. Oh! Yes! I shot two back at once. He has one shield left. And there goes the shields. Now time for a good fight, Lich. Oh my god, I have destroyed him. I have no idea how high I hit, but I know it was pretty high. And I think the zombies are back there. So, yeah. The stuff was automatically sucked up in here. We got some pants. A Twilight Scepter. I'm not sure what this one does, actually. Ender Pearls. Oh, that's really good, because I actually needed Ender Pearls. Pretty much, I had Ender Pearls, but I used them on the collector upgrades. And I forgot that I need them for, I'm not seeing it here. Oh, an Eye of Ender, I think. For, the Ender Book. Yeah. That's kind of why we went to the Nether. To make that. And I completely forgot. And I used up the Ender Pearls. I feel silly. But yeah, the good news is now we have more Ender Pearls, so I can make that. And, yeah. Might as well finish lighting up this place. I made the effort to light up the rest of the tower. So, Okay, I saw the effects of strength, so let's see if I can, clear out a little more of this tower. Oh god! Oh god, there's a few more of these guys, and I think I just lost strength. Yep. You are really stupid. You just let me break your spawner while standing right next to me. Doesn't hurt to grab some more soul sand just in case we need it for something. Probably won't. Oh, we will need it for the wither. I'm not sure if I grabbed it in the nether. So, yeah, it's probably a good idea I grab it now. This is some kind of dark, spooky room. Oh, it's a climby room. Yes. So, let's see what's up here. Another climby room with a lapis block. And this must be those little lava portals or such we saw. Okay, I have no idea what's up with these towers. They're just being weird, I guess. Anyway, we killed the Lich. I'm just looking around now for anything valuable that might be hiding out here. Like this. Okay, that wasn't that valuable. And there's probably a mob here somewhere. Maybe it was on the outside or something. I don't know. I heard something skeleton-y. Oh, there's the skeleton. And there's another staircase up, or ladder up. Karma. Ta-da. And one less skeleton in the world. Can't be a bad thing. Can't believe that actually worked. Yep, totally worked, just like they intended. Bottles of enchanting, potion of weakness, not really useful. I'll put down a torch and torch. And I just realized we're in a room full of bookshelves. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Because we don't have all the bookshelves we need back at the base. So if I break these, I'll have a bunch of books without having to collect any books. How did I not think of that sooner? Okay, so I ended up using the Minotaur axe to chop down more bookshelves. But yeah, now we have a bunch of bookshelves. Should be more than I need. There's a skeleton here. Did we head this way? I'm not sure if we did. Well, probably not because it's very dark and I usually put down torches. So I'm assuming there's a... fermented spider eye and a speed potion. Not bad, I guess. Ooh, a magma cream and a gas tier. That's actually useful because those are a pain to get. So let me throw some of the stuff back in here. Not the arrows, I'll need them. And get the gold sword because why not? And yeah, I don't need to go in there. But yeah, I did block out these rooms like I said. Anyway, time to head back out of the Twilight Forest because I think I've done enough here. I managed to conquer a labyrinth and get this nice axe. Then I died to a Lich's tower, but managed to recover all my losses, and then use said axe to bash in the Lich's skull and get a trophy. So, yeah, I'm gonna call this good. And now let's head back to the portal and back to the overworld to wrap up this episode. Okay, so here we are back at the base. I just brought back the stuff I had on me from the tower and left the Twilight chest there. I'll go back off camera and grab it. So, yeah, now I have this stuff, though, and I can make the Ender Pearl, and, I have no idea how this recipe was. Was it that? Yes, it was. Wow. Well, this will make our lives so much easier. because this is the old version of Ender Books, and this is the only Ender Book at the moment, or I disabled the others, I should say, because if I type in So yeah, there are other Ender Books, but I disabled their recipes, because this is the only one I really wanted, because it works between dimensions, and it keeps on death, I believe. So I decided, why have the other ones and go through a series of upgrades when I could just change it to just make the good one from the start. And this is the old version of Ender Books, as I was saying, so if I just type in base and hit enter, ta-da! We have the base. It didn't cost us any writing tools like in the newer version, and now from anywhere in the world I can just go, here I am. Which is kind of overpowered, so I can just set a marker anywhere in any dimension and instantly teleport back to it, and I keep the book on death, so now it's going to be much easier getting back and forth when I die. If I die. Or just in general. So yeah, also since I have some levels, I think I'm going to upgrade my armor to protection 3 because my axe already has pretty good damage on it. And if I do this, it will leave me just enough levels left over to repair the said axe with 1 level. So yeah, I might try and get some more levels off camera, and I do have the Balls of Enchanting here, which could get me some as well. So I might try and repair my other armor as such. But the other thing I want to end the episode asking, I have these 2 items here, and yeah, I need to get some more sand, 1 second. Okay, so I came to the top of the base to ask you this. Which dimension should I head to next? A Tum, which is using the scarab right there to activate the portal, or the Erebus, which is activating the portal like that. So let me know down in the comments which dimension you want to see me head to next in Dimension Runner. I have to head to both of them. I'm just not sure which I want to head to first, because a Tum, I'm not sure if it's actually easier than the Erebus. It's probably on par, but it's also a bit buggy because I think this is still the alpha build and I don't think a newer build has been released. And the Erebus is yeah, it's pretty deadly. I'm not sure which I should go do first, but I have to go through both these dimensions before I head to the final dimension. So yeah, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We managed to go fight the Twilight Lich and get, well, not really get our stuff back, but I managed to re-get all my stuff I lost. We beat up the Twilight Lich, and I made an Ender Book, and now we have 2 portals ready and a decision to make to what to head to next. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, and until next time, goodbye.